What's up everyone, Chris Record here, and I'm excited to introduce you to my latest software tool. This is called Speed Blogging. It is a Chrome extension that allows you to be able to instantly embed any content from around the web. You name it, whether it's YouTube videos, Facebook status updates, Pinterest pins, website screenshots, quotes, anything you can think of. You are now one click away from being able to instantly embed them on your blog and be able to start ranking in Google. Now, what this tool is gonna do for you is it's gonna get you more traffic, more leads, and more sales for any business that you want online. Now, this currently works with WordPress, but it also works with KALATU as well as SMARTMEMBER. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna take you on a quick little tour of speed blogging, and I'm gonna show you exactly why you're gonna wanna pick this up today. And also, take advantage of the $1 7-day trial that we have. Right now, for just $1, you can get 7 days worth of trial access to speed blogging to be able to take it for a test drive. So with that being said, let's go ahead and go on the tour. Okay, so the first thing that you're gonna do is you're gonna install your Speed Blogging Chrome extension. And this is so simple that anybody can do it. As soon as you purchase, you're gonna receive your link to be able to get this. And you just simply go over here to add to Chrome. You just have to be using Google Chrome. You do this and then you simply add that. And next thing you know, Speed Blogging has been added to Chrome. It's gonna be a little Speed Blogging icon that's gonna show up right here on the top. And anytime you wanna set up your blogs or use this or edit it, you simply click on that little icon right there. All right, so the first thing you're gonna wanna do once you open up Speed Blogging is you're gonna wanna go to My Blogs right over here in your settings and click on that, and you're gonna wanna start loading in any blogs that you might have. Now, we currently have 3 categories. You can load in your WordPress blogs, if you have WordPress blogs. If you're a SmartMember user, you can load up your SmartMember sites. As you see, I have a lot of sites that I load up there. And if you are a KALATU user, you can load up your KALATU sites. Loading up a site is really this simple. Just go to add a new blog, and you basically put in your blog name, your blog URL, just as that example, your username and your password, and then you save it. As soon as you save it, it'll show up right there in your list of blogs. So it's really that simple to be able to connect to your blogs. And anytime you want, you can go in here and delete them. So as long as you have your blogs featured in this list, you'll be able to use them and work with them inside of the Speed Blogging extension. Okay, so now that you have the Chrome extension installed, you're gonna start to notice speed blogging icons all around the web. So let's start with Facebook. Inside of your posts now on Facebook, you're gonna start to notice there's an SB icon. What this does, this allows you to instantly embed this content. You'll be able to start seeing this all over the web, all over Facebook, everywhere. SB icon, just one click away from auto-embedding that content. That's also gonna show up all throughout your news feed as you see viral videos, whatever it is, even Facebook ads, you're gonna start seeing this SB icon. So you're one click away from embedding that. As you go to YouTube, and when you hover over videos on YouTube now, you'll be able to see this SB icon right there. So you're one click away from being able to automatically embed any YouTube video from around the web, or even Pinterest. As you go to Pinterest, you're gonna see there's a nice little SB icon that's right there to be able to do that. And even if you view in the full screen, you'll be able to see a speed blog it icon. So now, as you start to use this extension, you're gonna start to see on all your favorite websites that there's a nice little speed blogging extension that shows up. Now, it doesn't just show up there. If you right click on any website, you're also gonna see a speed blogging option right there as you right click, and that'll take a screenshot of the entire website. So you have all of these powerful tools opened up for you to be able to instantly embed content from anywhere on the web. All right, so let's start speed blogging. Let's go ahead and start with Facebook posts. As I showed you, you now have these icons that show up right there in your Facebook post. So anytime that you want, you simply click on this icon. Now what it's gonna do is gonna load up speed blogging, and it's gonna give you 3 options. Do you wanna create a new post? Do you want to create a list post, or do you want to add to an existing list post that you already have? For this example, let's go quick and let's just choose a standard post. As you can see, it automatically lets you choose which blog you want it to right there. It lets you choose a title. So let's just call this one Example Facebook Embed Post. You can put a title, you can put an intro text, you got the stuff there, and you can put the outro text right here. So it's super, super simple to use. It automatically includes the source. Very, very simple. And all you have to do is go save and publish. It is really that simple, folks. Now you have all these extra tools that I'm gonna show you in just a second, but let me show you how beautiful that this can look. An example Facebook post in just seconds right here, just like that. The video can now autoplay right inside of your blog that easily. So just like that, you have an original title, you got the content embedded, you have the source, and you can obviously add and expand on this all that you want. Okay, so now let's take a look at YouTube. Remember, all you have to do is hover over a video and the speed blogging icon appears. You simply click the speed blogging icon and the same exact thing. You just click on standard post, and just like this, you choose which blog. As you can see, the post title's automatically populated. You can now change this to be anything that you want. You can just go Terminator versus RoboCop rap battle, anything that you want right there. Put intro text, and you could obviously use the rich text editor. The video's embedded nice and neat, the source is right there, and then outro text if you want. All of the stuff that's already included is right there. You can go and you can change all of that or not, or just leave it blank or put a call to action. But it's really that simple. You just save and publish. And again, there's all these other settings that you can do. I'm just speeding through this to show you how powerful this tool is. And just like that, it has now published and automatically embedded a YouTube video beautifully inside of your blog. You now have the title, you have the content, and you have the source, plus any intro and outro that you might want to be able to add. And embedding videos is now that easy. Okay, next let's show you how easy images are. So as I showed you before, all you have to do is click the speed blogging icon. Here we are on Pinterest doing it, and it just loads it right up. Let's just go ahead and do the same thing. Let's create a standard post, and you'll see here, choose the blog, and it automatically pulls in the title of that if you want. You can put some intro text. It automatically embeds this huge graphic, shows me the source and everything about it, and I could put a description if I want. But in this example, we're just gonna save and publish. I'm simply showing you how fast this can be done. And if you wanna change the title or you wanna change the description or write some more content, you can really do it that fast. But look at this, just like this, it's beautiful, it's embedded right in my blog, a nice simple infographic. I could go do this for tons of them, and it's got the source on the bottom, it's got any categories that I want. It is really that simple to now blog graphics on demand. All right, but this tool keeps getting better and better. Now I'm gonna show you how to be able to automatically embed screenshots of any single website on the web. You simply right click on it, you click speed blog it, and what it's gonna do right now behind the scenes is it's actually taking a screenshot of that website that you were just on, and now you could go ahead and choose a new standard post, and just like that, look at this. It's taken the screenshot, it's given the source, and it's given the URL, and now you can say, whatever you wanna say about it, 10x your business with the 10x rule audiobook by Grant Cardone. Okay, and you could put an intro, you could put an outro, you can make it a link, you could do anything that you want to do, but it's just that simple. Automatically embedding screenshots of any website on the web has never been easier, and now you could do it with literally the click of an icon. And let's take a look at what this beautiful post now looks like. It's automatically embedded, nice and full width right inside 10x your business. It looks beautiful, have the source right there for people to be able to click through and see that website. It has never been simpler. With the speed blogging Chrome extension, you have the ability to create list posts in literally minutes. And I'm gonna show you how simple this is in this example. Let's go ahead and take a search for a top 15 or top 10 article just like this. So here we have top 15 most popular blogs. And you'll see here, somebody has gone and made a whole list of these. Well, what if I just wanted to put my own list of, let's say, the top 3? All I have to do is open them in new windows, just like this, and I can go back and I can take screenshots of them. So right here, I'm gonna go ahead and click the screenshot to speed blog it, and you're gonna see in just seconds how simple this is. And keep in mind, I could do this with YouTube videos, Pinterest pins, or whatever. I'm gonna click new list post, just like this. Okay, now what's gonna happen is this right here is the blog you wanna post it to. The post title is the name of the list post. Now you don't need to worry about the number because that's auto-generated for you. So imagine this would say 3. So I could say something like 3 of the most popular websites, or say blogs on the internet, okay? Just like that. And then the intro text, I could say something about the whole entire list post. And what I'm doing is I'm essentially just adding items. You'll see item number 1 is this one. Item number 1 is, let's say, Huffington Post blog. and I can say something about this blog, like how great it is or whatever it is, but I'll just save that item. So as you can see, I have now one item in my list post. I can have an intro for the whole post and an outro, but I have one item. All I do is I click save and preview, and what I'm doing right there is I have just saved that item inside of my list post so that I can continue adding more. So now I'll just close that tab and I'll go over to the next one right here, TMZ. Now let's go ahead and click speed blog this. And again, all I'm doing is right clicking on any website on the internet at all. Now look what I'm doing here. Instead of creating a new list post, I'm going to add to an existing one. The same blog, you'll notice it says one of the most popular blogs, and it'll show me whatever other list posts I have. I just continue editing that existing list post, and just like this, so now it says 2 of the most popular blogs in the internet. And I could even change that if I want to on the internet. And I could put an intro for the whole blog if I want, but in this case, I'll just go ahead and put a title, TMZ blog, just like that, and I will save that item. Again, I could write a description, I could write a lot more. Let's save and preview. I am simply showing you the power of this tool and how fast that this can work for you. As soon as it's done, I just close this tab, and now we go to Business Insider, we speed blog it, and it's gonna go ahead and take a screenshot. And again, this could work with YouTube and Pinterest and Facebook and really anything you could think of. And I just continue editing just like this. It's really that simple. 3 of the most popular blogs on the internet, and I just go in here and I put the name of that one, let's call it the Business Insider blog, and go ahead and save that item. And just like that, now I can go and I can save and publish this list. Now keep in mind, there's a lot more I can do to it. I can add a featured image, I can go in and write descriptions, I can write a long form blog post, I can use SEO keywords and tools. There's so much that I can do. I just want to quickly show you the power of how simple that was. 3 of the most popular blogs on the internet. Number 1, Huffington Post blog with the source. Number 2, TMZ blog with the source. Number 3, Business Insider blog with the source. So in a matter of about 5 or 10 minutes, I could have done a top 10 list. And I can do this with Facebook embeds or status updates, or I could do this with YouTube videos or Pinterest, and I can mix it up. One can be a screenshot, one can be a Facebook embed, one can be an image. It could be anything that you want on the web. In fact, you can even take existing images you find and right click and speed blog those images. There's so much that you can do. We're just getting started. Okay, so here's another amazing feature with the speed blogging extension. You see, over time, your content might get old, days old, weeks old, and even months or years old. And so let's take this post right here, 4 of the most popular blogs on the internet. I went ahead and added another one, and I'm gonna add even a 5th one right now to show you how even weeks or months or years later, you can continue to revive your old content. So let's go back here to this 15 top items right here, and let's say this is now a year later. You open up a new blog that maybe you find, maybe you have a 10 favorite things to do in New York list and you have a 10th item you want to add. All you do is you right click on it, speed blog it, or click the icon if it's a video or something like that. And here's something I want to show you is you have the ability to revive old posts. And so you would go and you would choose from a big drop down menu of all the list posts, and you'll see here 4 of the most popular blogs on the internet. I'm gonna go ahead and continue to edit that post, and it's automatically changed to 5 of the most popular blogs on the internet. And you notice right here that it added a 5th one, Gizmodo. So let's just go ahead and put in my title. And again, I'm doing a quick tutorial video, but normally I'd even write a couple items. I'd write a little description about it too for more content. But just like that, I've added it. Now, when I go over here to save and publish, I want to show you something very, very powerful. Because what's happening is, even though it's a brand new item, okay, 5 of the most popular blogs, let's go back here to this old post. 4 of the most popular blogs on the internet. Let's say this is a month old. Well, now what happens is when I go there and I can actually refresh it, all I did was refreshed it, and notice the title automatically changed. 5 of the most popular blogs. And it shows Huffington Post blog, TMZ blog, Business Insider, Mashable, and now Gizmodo blog. And it basically shows all of these items, okay? Super, super powerful. How easy that is to be able to do just by adding. I go on and on and on and add more and more and more. Days later, weeks later, months later. So encourage you to be able to start a list post and don't worry about finishing it. You can finish it anytime and the title automatically changes on demand. All right, so one of my favorite features about the Speed Blogging Chrome extension is the featured image creator. So let's go ahead and show you how this works. Let's start by grabbing a Pinterest pin, and creating a speed blog post about it. Now what I'm gonna do right now is I'm just gonna create a new standard post with it because I wanna show you this example. It grabbed the title, it grabbed this big image, and I could write a whole blog post about it right here if I want to. Now here's the thing, I don't want this huge image as my featured image. So I go over here to Featured Image Creator, and what it does, it gives me 3 options down here on the bottom. I can upload my own image, I can use a post title, which is use the title of the blog post as my image, or other features, or I can choose an image from the media library, choose and browse from hundreds or even thousands of images to use. Let's go ahead and choose this option in the middle. Now here's exactly how this works. You have one section, which is you can include text, the title of the blog post, on the image if you want. But let's go ahead and turn that off for now, just to show you an example. Here's something that's one of my favorite tools. Crop the image to Facebook size. So you go ahead and check that, and what it's gonna do, it's gonna give you a cropping tool, just like this. You now have this cropping tool that's perfect for Facebook images to share. So you can take any section you want, for example, and you can make it all about it. If you wanna make this little section here your thumbnail, you can make that one your thumbnail. Or maybe you wanna make this entire top part your thumbnail. It's really that easy. You can just organize it and put it any way that you want, just like that. And go up and press crop image. And just like that, success. It cropped it to a Facebook ratio. Okay, it's very, very cool. I'm gonna show you a few other features that you could do as well. Okay, you can upload your own, you have different things you could do, but let's save and set this just as an example, just so I can quickly show you how powerful that this is. So just like that, we now have a new featured image creator that is the entrepreneurial mindset. It's nice, it's convenient, and it shares perfectly on Facebook. Okay, so the featured image creator is so powerful. I want to show you another example real quick. Where you could just go to a site like Pinterest and type in something to maybe look at some amazing different photos. You could type in anything, something you think is just super cool. It could really be anything here. And I'm going to show you how to be able to create, literally be able to create thumbnails on demand for anything that you want. You just go in and create a regular post like this and go to Featured Image Creator, and you see this post right here? Watch what we're able to do with it. Let's click on Post Title, and you'll see it automatically puts the title of that post right in there. So you see 7 surreal landscapes. So watch a few things that I can do with this just to show you the power and the options here. Let's go ahead and crop this to Facebook size to start with. And just like that, it's gonna give me that crop tool. And let's just go ahead and crop it right there, and let's crop image, okay? Success, image cropped. Now let's show the Facebook grid tool, because if you're ever gonna be advertising your blog posts, then it's important to be able to use this grid tool. So you can now take your text and you can watch the options, what you could do to it. So let's go ahead and let's maybe make it a different font, and then font color. You could of course choose any kind of color that you want. Font size, go ahead and stretch it, maybe make it different, maybe make it big, anything that you want. And you'll notice right here that if we go ahead and check these boxes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can basically see that that covers 5 boxes. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it meets the 20% text criteria. But if it has 6, then it does not meet the text criteria. So just like that, you choose 5 boxes, and you put your title right over it, and you can see that it perfectly fits just like that. And now you know that if you want to use this to be able to advertise on Facebook, that you're going to be able to. And so just like that, you can go in and you can press save and set, and it's going to go ahead and create that image perfectly for you, just like that. And now you have a featured image that you can use, and you can do this with any kind of font, any kind of design, and we're going to constantly improve this and make this better and better. So your speed blogging extension has a built-in featured image creator with tons of options to be able to help you share your posts and help them go viral on Facebook with beautiful images. Alright, so another one of my favorite things about the speed blogging Chrome extension is the search engine optimization tools that are built right in. So the first one I'll show you is the SEO scoring tool. Now this is a tool to help you know if your blog post gets a good score or not. So let's use this Terminator versus RoboCop video as an example to show you how this tool works. So I go ahead and click the speed blogging icon. Let's just go ahead and form a new regular blog post, and you can see here it's got my blog, it's got my title, and this and that. Let's go click down on SEO score. Okay, so you have a focus keyword that you can write in. So let's go ahead and type in the word Terminator, okay? And let's go and inspect the SEO on this. So it's gonna automatically give me a score, 66.6%. Do I have it in my post title? Do I have it in my post content? Yes, 5 times. Do I have it in my post tags? No. And my keyword density is low. Okay, so it's telling me I might wanna mention the keyword more, especially might wanna get it in the different ways. And Terminator might be a little bit too generic. Maybe I want to do something a little bit better, like Terminator Rap Battle, maybe something that people are looking for. Now look at my SEO score is really bad here. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to go over, and let's go ahead and use that to our advantage. Let's go Terminator Rap Battle, music video versus RoboCop, okay? Something like that. Now let's go back over here to the SEO score and let's go ahead and inspect the SEO. Terminator Rap Battle, sure enough, now I've got a little bit of a score because I've got that word in it. So when I go over here to the intro text, now I can know that says something like, if you are looking for the popular rap battle with Terminator versus RoboCop, here it is, okay? Because you know people might be searching on Google, and I might want to use it exactly. Terminator Rap Battle versus RoboCop. Now, I might even want to do something like make it bold, you know, really let people know. And I might even want to do something like center all that. You know, you have all of these options. We don't need to get into them. You could always make it bigger fonts and really, you know, add a lot of attention. Heck, you could even highlight stuff, you know, that's simple. But now let's go back over to the SEO score. Let's inspect the SEO again, right? So now we have Terminator Rap Battle. And you can see that right here, there it is. You see I just pressed inspect SEO. And sure enough, the score has gone up to 66.6%. We have the keyword in the post title, we have the keyword in the post content, but we still don't have the keyword in the post tags. And so that's when you want to go over to the advanced settings right here in the post tags. And so you could change a lot of this. You could change your URL, exactly what it's going to be. So let's just go ahead and do it. Terminator Rap Battle. So now I have that in the URL. But let's go ahead and make a post tag too. Terminator Rap Battle. And just like that, now I have a tag. And I might even want to also add RoboCop Rap Battle as another tag. And then post categories, I might want to do, you know, something like epic rap battles, okay? And that's what that's gonna do, is that's gonna show me basically, like, look at all these extra categories I could even put it in, I could add my own, but that's gonna show me a lot of this stuff. So as I go back here, give it a second to be able to catch up. You know, you basically go there and now we have 100%. Your SEO score is now 100%. And so that's just a nice little tool right there to be able to show you. And you could obviously increase this and improve this. There's a lot you can do. I can go ahead and start with that, and then I can write a little bit of it down here. So I can say something along the lines of this Terminator Rap Battle versus RoboCop is one of my favorites, okay? So you can start to add more and more and more, right? And as you go in here, let's go ahead here and let's go do it. Now you know my keyword density even gets up. Now, you don't want to just stuff keywords, but this tool, this SEO score, is so helpful in being able to help you rank your blog post more. And this is just one of the built-in SEO tools that you have instantly at your disposal inside of speed blogging. Okay, the next SEO tool I want to show you is the SEO keyword tool. Now, there's a couple ways to use this, but you might not know what people are searching for when you're writing your post title. So all you have to do is you go over here to this little magnifying glass on the right side, and you can go ahead and just go ahead and type in a word like Terminator, and automatically it's going to show you a lot of different things that people are searching for, okay? So let's look at how this works. In instant time right here, Terminator Rap Battle, okay? So you see right there, Terminator Rap Battle, RoboCop versus Terminator Rap Battle, Terminator Rap Battle from the beginning. So you might want to see, okay, what are people searching for? Terminator Hip Hop is maybe not that. Terminator Hip Hop Beat, Terminator Hip Hop Beat. So this shows you not only what to do with the title, but what are some related things to be able to add. So let's go RoboCop Rap Battle, okay? Terminator versus RoboCop Rap Battle, all this kind of stuff. Lyrics, MP3, awesome, amazing, beat. These are all different keywords that you can start to include inside of your post creator. So when you go over here to your post creator, now you can know on the bottom over here, maybe you want to add some of this to your sentence, right? Maybe you want to go and, you know, expand that a little bit, and let's go, you know, this is an awesome beat in this music video. So now you just use the word awesome and the word beat. It's amazing to see how well these guys did this hip hop rap battle online. So now you're starting to use words, and so you start to use the words that we just saw: awesome, music video, amazing, hip hop, and so sorry about that, hip hop. And so now you can start to use that to be able to identify which titles do you want. And anytime you just want to change something, you could literally just go like this. You could just do Terminator rap, whatever, Terminator Rap Battle. Anytime you want, you can just copy it and your text has been copied to the clipboard. So anything that you want to copy, you could just go ahead and copy, and that way you can go ahead and just paste it in. You could create like a little draft if you want, where you just paste that right in right there, and you can start, basically creating a list of the things you want to include inside of your blog post. So this is how the SEO keyword tool works. It's beautiful because when you're sharing YouTube videos, you don't want to use the exact same post title. You want to create an original one that can rank well in Google, and this tool is built in to be able to help you do that. And anytime you want, you can access it right there in the navigation bar by clicking the SEO keyword tool. Okay, so here's another amazing feature with the speed blogging extension. You see, over time, your content might get old, days old, weeks old, and even months or years old. And so let's take this post right here, 4 of the most popular blogs on the internet. I went ahead and added another one, and I'm gonna add even a 5th one right now to show you how even weeks or months or years later, you can continue to revive your old content. So let's go back here to this 15 top items right here, and let's say this is now a year later. You open up a new blog that maybe you have a 10 favorite things to do in New York list, and you have a 10th item you want to add. All you do is you right click on it, speed blog it, or click the icon if it's a video or something like that. And here's something I want to show you is you have the ability to revive old posts. And so you would go and you would choose from a big drop-down menu of all the list posts, and you'll see here 4 of the most popular blogs on the internet. I'm gonna go ahead and continue to edit that post, and it's automatically changed to 5 of the most popular blogs on the internet. And you notice right here that it added a 5th one, Gizmodo. So let's just go ahead and put in my title. And again, I'm doing a quick tutorial video, but normally I'd even write a couple items. I'd write a little description about it too for more content. But just like that, I've added it. Now when I go over here to save and publish, I want to show you something very, very powerful. Because what's happening is, even though it's a brand new item, okay, 5 of the most popular blogs, let's go back here to this old post. 4 of the most popular blogs on the internet. Let's say this is a month old. Well, now what happens is when I go there and I can actually refresh it, all I did was refreshed it, and notice the title automatically changed. 5 of the most popular blogs. And it shows Huffington Post blog, TMZ blog, Business Insider, Mashable, and now Gizmodo blog. And it basically shows all of these items, okay? Super, super powerful. How easy that is to be able to do just by adding. I go on and on and on and add more and more and more, days later, weeks later, months later. So encourage you to be able to start a list post and don't worry about finishing it. You can finish it anytime, and the title automatically changes on demand. All right, so I'm a huge fan of list posts, and so we had to add another amazing feature for you. Now to demonstrate this feature, let's go ahead and add even another blog to that top list right here. Let's go over to TechCrunch, and let's go ahead and add this. Let's speed blog it, and let's go ahead and add this as, let's say, the 6th item in that list, just to show you the power of this new feature. So let's go ahead and go over here, continue editing an existing list post, and you'll notice it's convenient that it just stays like that. Here's number 6 right here, TechCrunch. So let's go ahead and put TechCrunch blog, just like that, and let's save this item. So here's something I want to show you. There's a lot of things you can do here. You can delete items, you can edit the items, but another thing you can do is you can drag and drop them. So look at what I'm doing here, TechCrunch, TMZ. So maybe what I want to do is drag and drop these in any order that I want. So it's really simple, and you'll notice that the order changes on the fly. So what I could do is I could add, let's say, 10 items and then rank them in my favorite just like that. I just mixed around the order a bunch. Now I'm gonna go down and I'm gonna hit save and publish. And just like that, you can go and you can change the order of any existing list post that you want. So here I am now on 5 of the most popular blogs on the internet. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna refresh, and now you see that it's 6 of the most popular blogs. But you'll also notice they are now in a different order. But everything is still beautiful, everything's arranged. And if each one of these would have had a description underneath them, that would have automatically been rearranged with this. So this gives you the ability to be able to build list posts and be able to build the top 21 or top 50 or even top 100 lists in certain categories over time, whether it's websites, pictures, whether it's pins, whether it's Facebook status updates, no matter what it is. This is the power of what you have with speed blogging. Okay, so for those of you that have Smart membership sites, this is super powerful because I'm going to show you how you can use speed blogging to be able to build out your entire lessons and your entire syllabus in just seconds. So again, watch how simple this is. All you have to do is go find some content. Like in this example, we're gonna use billiards trick shots as this example. Let's go ahead and find this YouTube video right here. Click the speed blogging icon for this little 5-year-old prodigy that's gonna do some tricks. And let's go create a new standard post, and let's go make sure that it's going to the right blog, Pool Trick Shots, and you make sure you go to your right SmartMember site, make it any title you want. So 5-year-old prodigy does pool trick shots. You can write an intro text if you want. You'll notice it embedded the video beautifully, and there it is. And you can basically leave in some of the description if you want, or not, okay? So what I wanna show you is a couple of quick things about this. First, let's go to the featured image creator, because anytime you're uploading YouTube videos, it automatically finds a thumbnail for you, but I'm gonna show you one quick tip to make that look even better. You simply click on this, and you go ahead and take off the post title right there, and you just click crop image to Facebook size. And what you're gonna be able to do right there is be able to go in and make this perfectly any size that you want. Let's go ahead and use that one and just go press crop image. And just like that, success, it was cropped, and save and set. So what's happening is that even though you're grabbing YouTube videos, it's automatically grabbing the thumbnails, and just like that, you have a much better thumbnail to be able to use. But here's where it gets exciting. Click on advanced settings, and you'll be able to see that you have 3 options. You can create a post, a lesson, or a page inside of your SmartMember site. Let's go ahead and click a lesson. And so right there, type lesson, and there we go. And now let's just save and publish. So right here, preview your post below. Let's go ahead and log in over here, and let's go see what's happening. Pool trick shots. So as you can see right here, the first thing I want you to notice is it says this video is for trick shot members only. You're able to upload your own custom members only graphic inside of SmartMember, and so that's what's happened right here. And so when somebody clicks on that to go view it, they've got to go in and become a member, right? They've got to be able to come in and see that. And you'll notice you're able to bring these into any member level that you want, okay? So I want to show you exactly how this works and exactly what you can do. So let's go over here to the admin area really quick, and you'll notice I'm in the syllabus creator. So over here is the unassigned lessons. Every single video that you upload into SmartMember is gonna be unassigned until you drag and drop it into an actual module. So 5-year-old pool prodigy does trick shots. I can just grab this and drag it right over there. And now I can choose which access level I wanna give it. I can go over here to public, and I can make it free, or I can go to locked, and I can go ahead and choose members, trick shot members, anything like that. Let's just choose trick shot members, and now let's go over to public view. And just like that, this video now shows up. 5-year-old pool prodigy does pool trick shots. And there it is, there's the video. So when people are logged in, they're gonna be able to see the video, the title, and whatever description that you decided to write or be able to bring in. So I just want you to take a second and look at how powerful this was. Now, even though I'm using other people's content, I'm doing it and I'm giving this away for free. I'm organizing some of the best YouTube videos from around the web, I'm giving it away for free, and I'm building a huge opt-in list while I'm doing it. It's that powerful, and now people are able to go and click next, and you can see exactly what all of these videos look like. Just like that, you can go and you can build out entire membership sites. In like 1 hour, you could build out a massive membership site inside of SmartMember, just like that. Okay, so not only does speed blogging work with WordPress, and not only does it work with SmartMember, but it also works with KALATU, the popular multi-user WordPress system. So for those of you that have KALATU blogs, check out how cool and how simple this is. So let's go ahead, I went ahead and went to YouTube and did a search for People Are Awesome, and let's click one of these videos just like this one here. It doesn't even matter if it plays a commercial first, that doesn't matter. Watch how simple this is. I just go ahead and click the SB icon, just like that. Create a new standard post, and in this example I'm going to use Mobile Income Network, which is a KALATU blog from the drop-down list right there. So I can go ahead and change it if I want to. People are awesome. So I can say, watch this amazing video of awesome human beings doing impressive things with their lives. Just having fun there. Go ahead and put an intro if I want. Obviously the video's embedded, there's the source, and there's, you know, just something I can strip out a lot of all the junk that was in there. Here's a few of them. Good to go, right? Now let's look at a couple tricks here. Featured image creator. So the first thing I might want to do is trim this down just a little bit and make it amazing. So let's go to featured image creator. Let me change the post title, take that off, and let me go ahead and crop this to Facebook size. All I really care about is cropping this to Facebook size, right? So let's go ahead and do that by quickly going like that and like that. And just like that, I have a simple thumbnail. So let's go ahead and press crop image and then save and set. And so what it's gonna do is gonna go ahead and give me a better Facebook image to be able to share. So see, now it's gonna share perfectly as a link post. And then just like that, there's really a lot more that I could do. I could go to advanced settings. I could change a lot of this if I want. But I'm just gonna go ahead and go to save and publish. I just wanna show you how simple this is to use even with your KALATU blogs, and how you can speed blog directly on that network without having to install plugins or anything. So check this out. Watch this amazing video of awesome human beings. And just like that, check out how cool this is. You've got this awesome ability right here to be able to have a title. The video embeds right there. You could have a ton of stuff underneath it if you want. You name it. And you have all this other cool stuff that you can feature just like that. Very cool. Boom, here's another example of one that I just recently did. Just like that, the video embeds, you can have a nice little description, everything, have your call to action underneath it. There's so much that you can do. It is literally so simple. You could do it with Pinterest posts, you could do it with anything. It even gives the source to make sure you're always giving proper credit. There's so much that you can do with the KALATU network, and this is one of the KALATU themes. So for those of you that are on KALATU, guess what? Speed blogging works for you too. All right, so those were just some of the powerful features included with speed blogging. So I want to encourage you right now, take massive action on this $1 trial. Give us 7 days to show you the power of this Chrome extension. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, we've got a support team in place. We have software developers. In fact, we've just opened up a brand new office in Austin, Texas to be able to expand our software division. And what that means for you is that you can lock in a very low price, the lowest price ever on this software. And as we continually improve it and add more and more features, you're gonna be able to benefit from all of those. So I'm gonna tell you right now it's up to you. It's up to you if you wanna take advantage of this powerful $1 trial during this limited window. And then after that, it's only $29.95 a month. I'm telling you, this is a fantastic opportunity to be able to get more traffic, more leads, and more sales for your business. And on the inside, you're gonna notice that we're gonna have powerful tutorials. We're gonna be constantly updating it with webinars, with new ways to be able to use this tool, to be able to help you be able to create more income online. It's all about creating traffic, capturing leads, and converting sales. And speed blogging helps you do it. Take massive action and click the Getting Started button below.